In this video, we're going to talk about goals, specifically your goals and my goals for 2021, and a few thoughts how we might achieve them. Hey, first off, thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and let's get right into it. I need to be held accountable for my goals, and I hope that you do too. So at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you what my goals are for my businesses and this channel for the coming year, and I want to hear about your goals down below in the comments section. Goals need to be written down, and after they're written down, you need to determine the steps to achieve your goals, but just writing it down and knowing how you might get there isn't good enough. You have to implement and then take action. Otherwise, you're never going to meet your goals. So before we talk about goals, let's talk about some of the biggest issues that I see with business owners, specifically owner-operators, which can prevent them from achieving their full potential. And that is the lack of consistency of focus across the entire scope of their business. Not just consistency in sales or consistency in marketing, not consistency in quality or the consistency in the actual work side of things. It is consistency in all of these things, not just a few of them. You can choose to be inconsistent, but it will hurt your business, and you have to take control. So here's an example of what I'm talking about. You can get out there and work on your marketing, and then get some jobs, and then rest on the fact that you've accumulated some jobs to fill up your schedule for a while at least. And then you work to get everything completed, only to realize that your schedule's getting light, and now you need to shift your focus back to the marketing and sales side. And you're worrying, you're laying awake at night where the next job is going to come from because you've been so focused on the work. Then you have to get back to the market, sell, so you can work, and make money. That is not the cycle that we want to be in. And the reason that you don't want to get into this cycle is because once you're in it, it is so hard to get out. I see guys around my area that have been doing this for a really long time, just like myself, but I feel like they are stuck in the same cycle all of the time. Just working enough to get by, having the same year over and over, year after year. It's like that movie Groundhog Day, and honestly, that's not who I'm going to be, and I'm guessing that's not who you want to be either. We want to learn to grow. We want to learn the tricks and the strategies and the processes that are going to make us better, that are going to make us more efficient, and going to make us more money. Because ultimately, I would hope that most people's game plan or end game isn't to be behind the wand for the rest of your life, or at least not be the primary employee in the business performing all of the labor. Doesn't matter if you're just starting out or if you've been in the game for a long time. Maybe you've fallen into this cycle that I'm talking about. Listen to me. The marketing and the sales of a business does not have to be an all-consuming time suck. This is something that can be done throughout the day while you're getting the production out of the way. I've talked about taking 5 or 10 minutes every single morning and posting on your Google business page, on your Instagram, on your Facebook page, on all of the social media that you normally post to. It doesn't take any time, but you want to stay on the top of your potential customers' minds. When you're out working, hit the 5 houses around the house you're washing with postcards. Pop up some bandit signs at busy intersections or neighborhood entrances that you're working in. Ask the homeowner if you can leave a sign in their yard if it's allowed. When you're out working, make a couple quick videos. People like videos. Take before and after pictures. Take lots of before and after pictures and use those in your daily marketing. If you can swing using a call center or an answering service, do it. It's way better than a voicemail, and they are going to collect all of the information that you require with a real person. Don't let your business run you. You need to run your business. You're in control of your future, and these things don't take a ton of time, but they're going to help you reduce that ebb and flow of business going and coming if you're consistent. I've made a bunch of videos on a bunch of these things, so you can check them out. I hope you do. When you do have some downtime and you're not working, maybe in the evenings or the weekends, Don't waste your time on things that are not going to benefit your business or your mental health, or help your business succeed. Whether it's playing Xbox, scrolling through whatever your social media is, with the exception of watching these videos, of course. Don't let outside influence or vices suck you in and steal your time. Unless there is value in those things, don't waste your time, because that could be spent calling old customers, emailing old customers, texting old customers, prospecting for new customers, writing thank you notes, working on your website, on your SEO, knocking on doors if you have to. Ultimately, the choice is yours, and I want to help you grow your business to the level that you want it to be at. Every business is different, and everybody has different goals, and that's why I want to hear what your goals are for the coming year right there. So tell me where you want to be at the end of 2021. Do not let yourself come to the end of another year and find yourself asking why your sales haven't increased, why your margins haven't increased, why is it the same as last year or the last 5 years? Of course, this year with COVID-19 has been something like we have never seen before, but you can still ask yourself the same questions. Another thing to think about is there is obviously a cap on what each individual truck can do from a standpoint, because you've only got X amount of hours in a day and X amount of hours in a week to work. And you can easily max out your production capabilities, and then you're almost stuck in the same routine. So you have a few choices to make if you want to make more money and grow. You can become more efficient, add on another crew, or you could increase your pricing. Now, increasing the prices is the easiest way to achieve this. Adding another crew requires finding the right people, having the right equipment, and having the extra vehicle, which might not be a possibility right now, but definitely is something that you might think about for a long-term goal. Becoming more efficient could just mean working on yourself, getting up a little earlier, working a little faster, pushing yourself a little harder. You can also increase efficiency by getting better equipment or changing your process to allow you to work faster and smarter. There are all kinds of ways to do this, but you need to determine what is going to work best for you and your business. There is no time like today to start implementing those changes and setting your goals. So my goals for 2021 are this. I want to increase my gross sales for the pressure cleaning business by 35 to 40% and margins by 15%. My plan to achieve this is by adding one more truck and one more trailer and raising both our pricing and our minimum price. I want to increase the sales on my landscape business by 25% and margins by 10%. I'm going to achieve this by becoming more efficient and, more importantly, more involved. I've let that business stay on cruise control for way too long. For this channel, my goal is to help more people grow their business. I also want to hit 10,000 subscribers. I don't know if that's possible, but that's what I'm going to try to achieve. And I'm going to do this by creating content that adds value and hopefully helps people. I'll admit I've been somewhat complacent with a lot of things over the last year and a half. Of course, I did get slowed down last summer when I was in a coma for 3 weeks, flatlined a couple times, complete failure of every organ in my body. But I am back and I am focused on the things that are really important. And that is my wife, my kids, my faith, helping others, and my businesses. I got to tell you guys that the response to my channel and some of these videos has been pretty overwhelming. And I wanted to let you know how I truly appreciate all of the support. The interaction, the comments, the phone calls, it means so much to me, and it really makes me happy that this channel is actually helping people, because that's the purpose. So help this channel continue to grow. Tell me what your goals are for 2021. Right down there. Put it out there. I did. Make it real. Hold yourself accountable. I did. I hope that this helped, and I wish you great success in the coming year, and we are going to crush it together. But most importantly, have a great day.